expletives against them by saying Tinubu is favoring the Yorubas. Listen to these local vigilantes, right? They are from, they are from the Kwara South. They've done their part to combat these terrorists with the little or no resources at their disposal. Still yet, the government won't come to their aid like that. Now listen to this. We'll continue in a moment, okay?
Àwa ọdẹ Ìlérè lápapọ̀ ọ̀dọ́ Ìlérè lápapọ̀ ní Ìlérè district ọ̀la wá sí local government lánàá ní chairman book appointment pẹ̀lú wa pé anytime ó wà ní Sàárẹ́ káwá bá wọn a sì dé Sàárẹ́ àpèpèpè wọn ò gbé fóònù tọ̀ ẹ̀yin àgbáyé wá sí pé olúọdẹ Sàárẹ́ wọ́n wá bá wa a pé àwọn èèyàn wa ń Sàárẹ́ náà wọ́n wá bá wa ẹ̀yin àgbáyé wọ́n ti pa wá tán nílérè o àwọn bòròró ti pa wá tán lérè ẹ gbà wá o àwọn kidnapper ti pa wá tán lérè ẹ gbà wá o ẹ ṣàánú wa o local government la wà báyìí gbogbo àwa olóòdẹ ni wọ́n ń lépa káàkiri wọ́n wọ Bánkọ́lé níjẹrin mọ́jú jẹta wọ́n lọ kó olóòdẹ Bánkọ́lé mọ́lé wọ́n pa á lánàá ọwọ́ Akájọlà wọ́n pẹ́ lọ ká àwọn ọdẹ wa mọ́lé wọ́n pààyàn níbẹ̀ òkú wà ńlẹ̀ báyìí láti wá fi ẹ̀hónú wa hàn báyìí gbogbo Ìlérè ti fẹ́ tú tán títí ó fi dé Bánkọ́lé Gànmú baba ńlá wọ́n ti fẹ́ tú wa o ẹ gbà wá o òrékè wọ́n ti tú gbogbo bẹ̀ kò sẹ́yìn ní Gànmú kò sẹ́yìn ní Bánkọ́lé Sàgbẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ ti tú o ẹ gbà wá o ẹ̀yin àgbáyé ẹ gbà wá o ẹ gbà wá o ìbáwọ̀ ẹ̀ ti la wà Sàárẹ́ la wà yìí o àgbẹ̀wò ọ̀dà ẹ gbà wá o wọ́n fẹ́ pa wá kẹ́ ẹ má pa wá tán o ẹ má pa wá tán o ẹ ṣàánú wa o tọ́.
akíyèwò ìfẹ́ ló dùn Ọlọ́run ní kí ó bàjẹ́ Ọlọ́run yẹ gbogbo yí padà àmọ́ abẹ́ alága local government kó ṣàánú wa ọdẹ ìbílẹ̀ kó ṣàánú wa kọ́mọ yẹ kí ìyà ìjẹ wa gbé nígbà táwa bá fẹ̀mí ara wa kalẹ̀ tí ò sí irinṣẹ́ tí ò sí kankan akẹ́fẹ̀mí ara wa fi takátì ni ọlọ́wọ́ fẹ̀mí wa takátì o kí alága ló káwọ̀ kó wà lónìí kó fi ṣe wá lónìí nìsín wọ́n pè hàn léèrè ló pè mí gbàtàn dé fẹ́wọ̀ Sàárẹ́ túláàsì èmi sì ni chairman ní gbogbo ìfẹ́ lódùn tí mo jẹ́ olórí àwọn ọlọ́dẹ àwọn olúọdẹ òun ló yẹ ká pè mí àmọ́ ìdí ń ṣe wọ́n ní Ìlérè ìdí ń ṣe àwa náà ní Ìfẹ́lódùn ìdí ń ṣe wá ní Sàárẹ́ district èsì ń lé sí ní Ọlọ́run ní fìyà jẹ ní kálukú wa o ẹ dàgbẹ́ bá wa wá nǹkan ṣe sí o Ọlọ́run ní yóò bàjẹ́ o.
tọ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn èèyàn mi bá ṣe sọ Ọlọ́run ṣàánú wa ní Kwara South ní Ìlérè particularly ojoojúmọ́ náà gbé àwọn èèyàn wa pa ojoojúmọ́ ni wọ́n kidnap àwọn èèyàn wa the worst part of it àwọn bòròró yìí ẹ rí wọn wọ́n lọ sóko wọ́n kó tòmátì wọ́n kó ata àwọn èèyàn wa àwọn bàbá wa wọn ò rókó lọ wọn ò ródò lọ ẹ̀dẹ̀ kó Miyetti àlà wa kán wá ràn wá lọ́wọ́ kí ni Miyetti àlà fẹ́ ṣe àwọn ọdẹ tiwa power wọn àwọn náà ṣe iṣẹ́ yìí lánàá lẹ́yìn meeting tá a ṣe apè chairman wọ́n ní ká máa bọ̀ wá sí Sàárẹ́ anígbàwó wọn ní at any time àti wà ń Sàárẹ́ ní ṣe past 1 hour à ń pe chairman kò gbé kọ́ wọn ò gbé kọ́ débi tí ó jẹ́ òkè àwọn bísí ni o àwọn ṣe àmọ́ kan àmọ́ ibi táwà now àkókò táwà yìí ó dẹ̀ léwu ó delicate a ní láti padà tó fi gbogbo ẹ̀yin àgbáyé kẹ́ gbà wá ẹ̀yin Yorùbá wa tẹ́ẹ̀kù ní Ògùn Ìbàdàn Ọ̀yọ́ Lagos Èkìtì Ọ̀ṣun ẹ dìde ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ó ń bleed o àwọn èèyàn wa ojoojúmọ́ náà ń kó lọ tí wọn ò lè dúró wọ́n sá kúrò nílùú the worst part kẹ́tí tó wá gbọ́ ni pé oko tí àwọn èèyàn wá fi kalẹ̀ àwọn wèrè wọ́n dẹ̀ ń lọ síbi bẹ̀ wọ́n lọ clear kí ìjọba ó gbà wá o kí ìjọba dáàzù àtàfi wá bá chairman ìwọ́sì nǹkan tá a dìbò yàn fún nìyẹn ipe òkè láti his primary duty láti protect the life and property of the locals àwọn ọdẹ ẹ gbọ́ orúkọ wọn ẹ ti kankan fún wọn ẹ train àwọn kan pé forest guard the next thing ẹ kó AK-47 fún àwọn Miyetti Allah Miyetti Allah nílẹ̀ Yorùbá kí ni Miyetti Allah fẹ́ wá ṣe fún wa àwọn bòròró àwọn náà pa wá ẹ kó àwọn bòròró wá kí wọ́n protect wa so a pé àwọn ìjọba àwọn sẹ́nétọ̀ wa gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọ̀sọ̀kùnrin wa ẹ dìde alẹ́ àná wọ́n tún pààyàn ó tún ní níbì kan tán kọ́lé tán sọ pé àwọn bọ̀ wá ìlú ẹ̀yìn sí ó ti tú ṣé bá a ṣe máa bá lọ ní àwọn èèyàn wa wọ́n ń sá kúrò nílùú almost bí community 16 sin ó ní ó ti sí ẹyẹ ń bibẹ̀ mọ́ that's why àtàfi ní ká wá bá chairman lẹ́ni ẹ̀kínní àwọn Miyetti Allah yìí kán bá wa kó wọn kúrò àwọn ọdẹ wa tán ti ń ṣe láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀pẹ̀ ẹ bá wa empower àwọn ẹ bá wa kó ìbọn lé wọn lọ́wọ́ káwọn náà kán fèsì kìíní yìí ẹ lè gbé àjòjì wá ipe kó wá máa dáàbò bò wá ibi ìṣe nọ́ọ̀tì ilẹ̀ Yorùbá níbí so ó jẹ́ ìkẹta wá fún chairman but our so disappoint láti ọ̀dọ̀ chairman ni pé ó lè fún wa ní appointment àdá.
At least I'm happy that I don't have to interpret to those of you and Yorubas. You get it. Yoruba speakers, right? Now, for the sake of those who don't understand Yoruba language, those men, they are hunters from Kwara South Senatorial District, which is populated by different Yorubas and Yoruba communities, so to say. So according to them, they had to come to the local government in Share to see the local government chairman, and he gave them an appointment to see them because they wanted to ask him, like, what the hell is going on? Our people are being killed. 16 communities are completely desolate right now. Like, people have run away in Yoruba land because of the Fulani terrorist attack. So according to them, they got an appointment with the local government chairman that they were coming to meet him because they've got these concerns. Like, many of them were trained in what was called the forest guard or something, so that they could actually help. But unfortunately, that was the only thing that happened, because the next thing they saw was that this government brought Miyetti Allah to Yoruba land. They gave them guns, AK-47, to now come and protect the Yorubas. I'm not going to say anything to you, especially those of you who are Yorubas, who are jumping up and down, doing your Runuku, Runu Nazi, and the rest of that. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm just going to leave everybody who understood everything they said to go and digest it. Because you know something, except you have videos where our people are actually like bleeding, like cut them into pieces and all of that, that is the only thing that will probably elicit reactions from them. Oh my God, hey, what is all this? Hey, you know, and that's it. If you continue to call Tifnubu out, you will see your fellow Yorubas. Oh my God. You automatically become enemy, because to them, do you want to spoil his government? Why are you trying to spoil his government? Is it today they are killing people? They are killing your people. Baba, they killed 3 Yorubas in 3 days. Fulani terrorists, they kidnapped 3 Yorubas in Yoruba land, and they killed them. They dumped their bodies by the roadside. I said that's not enough. When they were recovering their body, they had to put some of these dead bodies of kings on top a bike, and they took them to their different communities. In Yoruba land, the videos are on social media. These videos never triggers any Ronuku, ever. That's why I will keep reminding you that it's never about Yoruba land. They don't give a shit about Yoruba land. These mofos, these sewage dwellers, these bastards, they don't care about Yoruba land. They are killing Yoruba. They should kill Yoruba. Why are you screaming? Why are you shouting? Is it today they are killing people? Instead of you to pray for the president to succeed, you are here talking all these things. You want him to go and carry gun and protect the people himself. There's nothing they will say to you. Nothing. because these are a bunch of lost souls that we intend to be sharing ancestral connection with, unfortunately. But here is the thing, here is the catch. If you are not somebody who is interested in self-destruct or self-destruction, right? You will speak out. Because any of us or any of our family members, relatives, people we love, people we care for, people we know, they will be victims, of course. It's a matter of time. You know, if you touch me, you know, if you touch me. That's one of the dumbest and stupid living in denial thing that people tell themselves, even if you are living abroad. You don't want to see the image of your own loved ones like that butchered by people that cannot be arrested or tried. And your own loved ones will they will just become numbers. So those numbers we talk about, 40 people killed, 200 people killed. They are human beings. They are human beings who had life, who had souls. Baba, they had hope. They had dreams like you and me. You did dream, say you want to do something next weekend, Abby. They had dreams too. All those things were snatched from them, just like that. No consequences. Nothing. Only for the presidents of the country or the people who are working for him to be gaslighting the citizens gaslighting them that they are overreacting. Don't talk bad about your country. You need to respect elders. All those bullshit, all those nonsense, right? Now, if you fall for them, at least you should know what you're falling for. If you're enabling them, you should understand what you are enabling. The war is right there in our own backyard right now. People are bleeding. The majority of you are more interested in making sure that Tinubu's enemy will not remove him from power. Now he is in power now. There must be something that some people should benefit for having their person in power, I think. But these are a bunch of irresponsible criminals. Whatever they do for you, to them, it's like they're doing you a favor. You should be grateful. On your knees, kneel down and say thank you. That's who they are. But who are you? Have you ever asked yourself, like, okay, if that's who they are, then who am I? Who are you? They are subjects, slave. It's unbelievable. But let's leave that a little bit. Let us go for something else again. Now, this time, these are going to be like snippets here and there. Where the Wiki was talking earlier, right? Yeah, they were talking about Rotif Miyamechi. But the next one is going to be the Udogashi. You remember that lady, that youth couple that they harassed? No, not harassed, assaulted. She was beaten blue, black, and bloody. That she actually bled. So the story was that the Udogashi, no, give me the name again. Udogashi, the Soludom's Vigilante in Anambra. So the story was that the Vigilantes were chasing cultists and Yahoo boys. And then in the process, this young woman, right, in a car, was stopped by these thugs. Then somehow, she was about to be arrested, like we are arresting you, kind of like, arrest me, bow. So this scuffle, they beat her like they wanted to kill her. I'm talking about grown men using all their energy to pound a woman. About 4 of them, in fact, there are actually 8. 4 of them were busy pounding her like they want to kill her until she bled and she was bleeding. In that bleeding, they dragged her inside their car. So that kind of prompted reactions from people. People go mad. What the heck? Why would you do this to a youth couple? And then they reacted. They said, well, they've been arrested. Initially, if you remember, they came out yesterday. Police came out yesterday. And they said, oh, yeah, this happened last month. And because it happened last month, The victim is not coming forward to press charges. So that is why they have been having issues. So what happened to that then? Like now that everybody is aware, it took you a month. So what happened now? Nothing. Except that the Udogachis people themselves, the vigilantes, I think their head came out to tell us that no, they train them very well to respect people, to treat people right, blah 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 blah. No. Those are kind of like a drug addicts that you give guns to. I'll show you one of them. But here is their leader, supposedly announcing their dismissal, I believe, right? Their dismissal from the Udogachi Soludom's Gestapo.
In further demonstration of our openness and our readiness to be fair to everybody, we are going to take them now, with or without the girl and members of our family. We are going to take them to the police and hand them over to the police. That is what we are about doing now. And this is the essence of bringing them out so that everybody will see them. We are not shielding anybody. Because some people have been insinuating, somebody is trying to sweep this under the carpet. And I said, in further demonstration, that is not what we are doing. There is no scapegoats in what we are doing. And the governor of Abambra said, Mr. Governor Chukwuma is not interested. He has not sent us out to molest anybody. In further demonstration.
Okay. I don't know if this guy is one of them that nearly killed that youth copper. But this is what these vigilantes, this is what they look like on a normal day. If you come across them in Oka or anywhere in Anambra states. So you tell me, what will come to your mind when you see people dressed like this with guns? Like this one. This is what they look like. Udogashi. Abi? Idogachi. Operation Idogachi. That's what they're called. That's what they look like. You can see some of them that could put on a hood. Yeah? And others may just kind of like wrap something around their mouth, their neck, just to feign, yeah? So you tell me, when you come across people like this, and they are working for government, by the way, right? Do you really think this one is not even a criminal? It was because of his criminal life that eventually they felt like he would be fit. Nigeria is a very funny place, right? And dangerous. You will see murderers, ardent criminals, condemned criminals. True story. Condemned, convicted criminals. Nigeria will go to that prison. Nigeria, our politicians, they will go into that prison. They will bring out that ardent criminal. And they could make him the head of their security. That's not the security you will see. He's going to be the head of the squad for that governor. Shit happens, yeah? And sometimes they believe that if you look at their SARS, these are criminals, and that is why they gave them the license to kill. That, okay, you know what? You may be killed too. You are useless anyway, so you're a criminal. Now go out and help us catch other criminals. True story. You see them say, this one this one Ake, this one Alora, this one number 1 in Kinekon, that one is number 2, this one is number 1 in Kinekon. You get bunch of criminals, murderers. They are now working for police. Not to catch criminals, to further unleash terror, which is what they have been doing. So you say, who gave them the orientation? What kind of orientation would they give this one that is just finished taking his drug, drink some kai kai, he's got a loaded gun, and there you are, coming. To him, he's seeing a Yahoo boy and a Yahoo girl. Explaining yourself will get him more angry. And that's exactly what I think happened. Baba, Naija, Well, to explain them to you, they explain Nigeria for you. Like for real. And you agree that you understand. You don't even have to say you understand. You have to get mad, like angry. If they explain Nigeria to you and you are not moved and all of that, they lie to you. Right? They explain Nigeria to you. Kolu arrived. Let me see if I still have the video. Kolu arrived at Tokyo for Tikda. I mean, Tika 2020. Give me a sec. So Kolu arrived Tokyo. They said they went there for a conference, which is like a economic conference and all that.